Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I am so excited to get started on Valentine's things today. I hope you watched my previous video of my haul from the store POPSHELF. If not, make sure you do that. And guys, let's get your glue guns plugged in, get your paint, your glitter, your brushes, your wood items, whatever you're working with today, and let's get to crafting. Okay, today we are going to be working with one of these wooden hearts. I found this at POPSHELF, but you can also find these at the Dollar Tree. It has a jute string cord on it. I went ahead and prepped the one I'm going to work with some wood stain. So there it is. I taped it off and wood stained it with some carbon gray, which is my absolute very favorite. And then we're going to make a stencil with the Cricut Explorer Air. And we're also going to use this acrylic paint that you can find at the Dollar Tree. It's called Magenta. And I'm going to water it down and use it as a stain on these parts right here. So let's get to crafting. Alright guys, and just if you don't know, this is the wood stain that I use. Carbon gray. I love this wood stain. It dries in 1 hour. Ordered it off of Amazon, and it is 3 times faster, guys. Get you these small things of wood stain, okay? So I'm going to measure my heart so I know how long or big I need to make the words for the stencils. Okay, so across right here, because the words are going to go inside of here, is right at 9 inches. 9 inches. Okay, that's perfect. You don't want the words to be that big. I'm gonna put "This is us" in here. I saw this inspiration on Pinterest and I was like, this is cute and it's Valentine's, so I'm all for it. It's 9 inches here and I think that's perfect. Alright, so if it's 9 inches across, we are going to start by getting on the computer and signing into Design Space and checking out how I make the stencil. Let me rearrange this. That should be a good spot. Alright. Okay, I'm going to open this up, and do this. And I said that it was 9 inches, so I'm going to go to my shapes on the side here. You have shapes, and I'm going to click on shapes. I'm going to get the square, and I'm going to change the size on it. We're going to click on it and bring it down so you can see. Okay, unlock it. Okay, and then up at the top, right here, you're going to change the size. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. 9 inches by, see how wide my stripe is real quick, by 3.5. Okay, so we're going to do 9 inches wide, 9 by 3.5. Enter that. Perfect. And that is how wide the strip is on the heart. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back over to the side, as you can see, and press text. And I'm going to put "This is us," not in caps lock, all lowercase. This Okay, I'm going to move the words to here. We want to fill it out, but we don't want it to be too big. Just unlock it so we can make it. Hope you're able to see this. Let me change the color so you can kind of see what I'm working with, and I'll change it to gray. There we go. That way you can see the letters a little bit better. Okay, and I feel like that is perfect. Now we're going to go up to the top and we are going to pick out our font. It's definitely not going to be this. Cricut Design Space just automatically goes to that. We're going to go over to System. And we're going to pick something like this. No. We're going to find our font, and then I will be right back. Okay, so I went on dafont.com, DAFONT.com, and you can download fonts for free. And look at these adorable Valentine fonts that they have. Okay. Ooh, I like that one. Ooh. I'm going to download a couple of them. Then we're just going to have to see which one we like. Ooh, Cupid is nice. Ooh, I like the hearts. It's got lips, hearts, cupids, fancy hearts, wine glasses, love, 2 hearts, like a bottle dripping out, some like love, true love, and then a little balloon. That's kind of cute. Chasing hearts, it's cute, but not what I'm looking for. Ooh, there are so many. Ooh, I like this one. There is 13 pages. Not going to go through all of them, but how it works is you just scroll up to the top. You see the categories up here. You click on whatever. I clicked on Valentine's because that's what I'm working on now. And these are the ones that picked up. Look at Tricky Hearts. How cute. I downloaded that one. And yeah, I'm excited. So this is, once you download, you can go on here and you can see. How cute is that? All right, guys, we are going to download all of these, and then we're going to upload them to Design Space and be right back. So I wasn't going to show this, but I decided that I would go ahead. So what's going to happen is they're going to all be in zipped folders. You're going to extract all. And once it extracts it, okay, you're going to go to open a type font and push install at the top. If you don't push install, it's not going to install onto your computer. So I wound up going with the font Pinky Cupid that I got from dafont.com. And this is what it's going to look like. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go up to the top. I changed the color so you could see it, but I'm going to go up right here and it says letter spacing. And I'm going to start bringing these letters together so they look attached as close as I can get them. Now, I am going to have to go up here and push advanced and ungroup to letters. Oh, well, and there it goes, and ungroup. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the letters and I'm going to move them over so they're attached to the letter in front of them. And then I'm going to weld the words. Rookie mistake. I'm going to weld the words. Don't forget to weld these words together. Okay, I don't like the way this S is. I'm going to do it right there. Yeah, that's a little better. I don't want the bottom of the S too close to the letter because that's kind of weird. I feel like that looks good. Okay, and then I'm gonna click on this for now, and I'm going to hide it. I'm just gonna worry about my words. Highlight it down at the bottom over here. We're gonna push weld. Now this is all one word. There won't be any cut lines in here, things like that. I'm gonna bring my square back. Make sure it looks good. What? Sorry guys, computer's acting I'm not sure what just happened here. Looks like Design Space is having some sort of issue, or maybe it's me, I'm not sure. But it's saying, I'm going to save this really quick. Oh, okay. Internet connection. I'll be right back, guys. Not sure what happened. Design Space seems to be having quite a little bug. I'm going to go ahead and cut this stencil out, and then we're going to start staining the heart. Alright guys, we are back, and I went ahead and cut the stencil out on this white paper. I know it's hard to see, but it says this is us, and we are going to do a technique, reverse weeding. And what that means is we're going to actually take out the letters and leave the background. Okay, so take out the letters, leave the background. We're going to do that right now. Let me pull this light closer. That should be good enough. And let's get started. So, regular weeding, we would be pulling off this part and leaving the letters. But since we're using this as a stencil, we're going to go ahead and pull all these letters out. And just take your time. I got stuck there, right? Got that off on this. And then this little bitty heart, so cute. I'm going to try to preserve it. And maybe I can put it on the actual wood piece after we stain and it dries. So I'm going to put it right there. I'm going to take the other one. I'm going to switch this over to the flatter side. Not completely ruining the shape of the heart here. Oop. Okay. That's going to be cute. Only have two, so we'll see. Alright, let's keep going. And don't forget, inside the S's, there is this little extra piece. I don't know if you can see it right here. We need that. We need that. Because that's going to make it look like an S on our project, on our wood piece that we're using today. It's so important to weld your products, because if not, the letters would not look like real cursive. So I messed up once before on something, didn't weld, and I had all these cut marks. I was so confused and lost. Then I figured out what I did wrong. So I'm going to take my right angle ruler that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to mark lightly with a pencil. We know this is roughly 9 inches. Yeah. I'm going to mark where I want my T and S to start and begin. So I'm going to mark that. And I can't find my pencil. Where's my pencil? Well, I'm going to mark it with this. So I'm just going to mark it here. I want it to end here. Start here. Just put a little mark there. And here. That way we've got an inch coming in on both sides, that it will be nice and centered. We hope, don't we? Okay. Alright. Now, I think the best way to do this is to get your transfer tape, cut it, size it out, put it on top, and do it that way. That way you get your whole everything, like the little hearts that we need will be on here, because I'm gonna varnish it like I would if I was using the letters. So let's get this cut out. Alright. It's always good to have a scraper. And I use this transparent clear shelf liner from the Dollar Tree. I love this stuff. Never have any issues. Nope. Alright. Put your transfer tape on there, like I said. Like I said, so important to do on the last videos that I've shown you Cricut things. Do both sides equally. Okay? Don't just want to do one side. And like I said, we need these little pieces in the S right here. We need that little piece there. You see it? Right there in the middle of it. We need those pieces. Okay, so it's important that we transfer this whole stencil over. I'm gonna press this one more time just to make sure I'm getting everything. And a good trick that I taught myself is pull from the back. Okay, I just started this little, but you want to pull away from the vinyl, not the vinyl away from you. Alright, so let's move this over. Let's bring this closer. And let's go ahead and line these up. Now, it's up to you whether do you want it like this, do you want it hanging off, or things like that. So we're going to line this up. First, actually, cut to the side. Forgot. We have not stained these two sections. So, I'm going to get me a paper towel. Alright, sorry about that. So I've got my little container with water in here. I've got my paper towel. And I've got my paint. And we're going to stain these two parts. Should be good. Paintbrush and mix it. Oh yeah. This this acrylic paint from Dollar Tree is already watery, so add a little water to it and you will get the perfect stain look. Now, we definitely don't want to go ahead and get any pink on our gray, so you'll need to line it. And Dollar Tree around Christmas time had this tape in its painter's tape in it as well. So let's go ahead and line these up in the gray. There we go. That's better. Alright, that's pretty spot on. Alright. Now, don't forget, guys, also, when you stain something, you'll need to paint the back of it. So before this is finished, you need to paint the back of it because this wood, it's made cheap and it will buckle. And you definitely don't want anything you're making for others or yourself to not look professional. Alright, now that we've got this taped off, let's start staining. If you want, you can put gloves on, but I think I'm okay today, so let's get going. I love how this looks on the wood, actually, I really do. Look how pretty that is. So pretty. You can see I do the sides, that's just me. Oh, so pretty. Hope you guys can see that. There we go. Sorry about that. I had to adjust my light, but look, you can see the wood grain on it. That's exactly what you want to do. Stain with the wood grain. Okay. Let's roll this over. And I always have something under my workspace. I'm currently using a snack box, I think. So, and we're not going to fill the hole in this time because we are going to put a string back in it to hang it on the door. But I guess you can use like a sawtooth or whatever you would like if you're not going to hang it on your door, but I will hang this on our front door. Alright, I'm going to get the sides here. I got the sides with the gray as well when I prepped the board, so I'm going to do that with the pink. This is so cute. Saw this on a group I'm on Facebook, and look how cute that's going to be with white words in the middle. That's going to be cute. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and clean this work area. I might stain the back of it just pink because I love it. Move the stain over. It's not in our way right now. Throw this out. Don't know why I'm telling you every step. You guys know how I get to rambling, talking. Alright. Seems dry, but don't want to turn it over. Give that a few minutes. Okay, guys, so another trick that I learned when you're stenciling with vinyl, permanent or removable, this just happens to be permanent. Good thing to do before you start stenciling, to do the seal the edges of your stencil with Mod Podge, because look at that line. Guys, you've got to get some of these and create some things. I cannot wait to do more. I have to clean that little spot up right there, but cute. Anyways, Mod Podge. First, let it dry and then do your paint, because Mod Podge will seal your vinyl. So, yeah. Alright. Back to this. Sorry, guys. I just want to get my numbers right here. Okay. This way. Okay, and I see my marks there and there. Okay. Oh. So, I did put my Mod Podge down. Nothing special there. Alright. I said this and this, but that's not going to work there. So, I'm just going to kind of line it up with this bottom line here as best I can. Right before, why is it going up? I don't know. That's not going to be okay with me. Let me get my scissors real quick. I want to line this up with the line at the bottom with this right here, where they meet the two colors. This right here. T-H-I. Okay, this is so cute. I cannot wait to see the ending of this. I hope everyone is still staying safe. We are currently, I live in a hot spot in Middle Tennessee, and so numbers are going back up. My kids have been at home doing online schooling this week. We are not excited, but we are grateful for the teachers, principals, the boards, and everybody who's just doing their best to try and keep us all safe. All right, I think this is good. It lined up pretty well. So I'm going to go ahead and pull off this. I'm going to go ahead and pull the transfer tape up. If it'll let me. Alright, this part's coming up. Just nice and slow. Sorry this video is kind of long, guys. I'm doing a lot of steps here, but I haven't been on, and I'm trying to get on a regular schedule. So it's Thursday today, January 7th, and I've only posted one video this year, so I wanted to get on here and post some more. And once I get to the Dollar Tree and do another haul, I will get to post all the Dollar Tree things. I'm going to probably be doing tier tray designs soon, because I need to redecorate mine. It's Christmas. I'm trying to get all my Christmas gone. There's a little air bubble here, and I just don't want any leaking, so I'm going to press that out. Alright. Alright, I'm going to seal with Mod Podge, dry it, and be right back. Okay guys, so I ordered this chalk paint on Amazon. It's called Sheepskin, and I thought it was pink, because I knew it was going to be doing a lot of pink and white and kind of red, kind of, I don't know, reminds me of Christmas. So I'm going to test this out on the background here, and then I have this chalky finish deco art, which I love. It's called Everlasting. So it's really good. We're going to figure out which one I like best. Putting it up, I don't know. This one looks a little pink to me, but everyone here at my house says it's white. So let's see. I'm trying to open this. Sorry about that. It's definitely not pink. It's kind of a creamy beige. Let's see. Oh yeah. See that? It's a creamy beige. I don't know if I want a creamy beige on here. Can I? Oh man. Well, you live and you learn. Now I have more creamy beige paint, which I don't really use a lot of. It's definitely not pink. But, ooh, look how thick it is. Nice. Well, I love these thick paints. Alright, we're going to go with Deco Art Chalky Finish Everlasting. I love this company, Deco Art. It's great. Alright, let me clean my fingers off. Alright, we're also going to use these little pouncer brushes. I got these at Walmart, I think, and I've used a couple of them, but they're super cute. I think I'm going to use the purple size. And when you are stenciling, it is a up and down motion, not painting. Definitely stencil. So this is a 3/4 inch. There it goes. 3/4 inch right there. Okay, alright, let's go. Open up our paint. And I'm just going to use the top down, and I'm going to kind of take some off, and then just a little bit of pressure, not a lot. This is completely dry. So yeah. do it again, but I think I'm gonna dry this really quick and then do another layer. Alright, I dried the first layer, went ahead and did a second layer. I feel better about the coverage. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this up very slowly. Oh, so good. Those lines are nice and crisp. No bleeding. We're going to go back and take, well, a little bit of bleeding there, but oh no, no bleeding. That's the way the letter is shaped. Okay, let's take this one off. We'll go back and take off the pieces that don't come off. The inside of the S's. Nice. Clean this up a little bit. Alright, this needs to come out. And this needs to come out. Oh, guys, look at how clean those lines are. Beautiful. I know everybody's into the distressing. I'm not really a person that likes to distress things, so simple is more my thing. Excuse me, we are done, guys. Look how beautiful that is. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I had so much fun creating this heart for you. I will definitely be back for more Valentine's things as soon as I get to the Dollar Tree. So if you like this video and stayed all the way to the end, thank you, because it's a long one. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell, and give me a thumbs up. Share it out if you'd like, and I'll be back very soon, possibly Sunday, with another DIY tutorial. Love you guys. Bye.